Oh, hello. Welcome to the Davey Biker. As you might have guessed, I'm on a different bike today. My new Ducati Street Fighter V4. There's a little bit of a story about this bike. Um, I haven't actually shown you on the channel my MV Agusta F3RR, which I bought over a year ago, and I didn't actually get out on it that often. Not because I didn't like it, but because it was a pain in the ass to ride. It was an absolutely fantastic bike, and I loved it, but it was so painful to ride, I just didn't get out on it. And it's funny because I bought it, and my dad, who passed away a little while ago, he knew. He knew as soon as I bought it, said, "Lovely bike, you're never going to ride it." And he was right. I bought the MV, and about a month later after it, I bought the MV Agusta. I bought an XR. I basically bought the same bike that I sold to buy the MV Agusta, and BMW Motorrad Northampton done me an awesome deal on it. Was slightly better, my new XR that I've been recording videos on. So it's not all bad, but yeah. So I spent most of the time riding the XR, the S1000 XR. So about February now, March, about 6 months ago, I had the opportunity to go on to the Bennett What Bike Next channel, because I was second guessing my MV, and I did love it, and I really wanted to take it out on track and stuff, but I just never did. I just didn't get around to it, which is very sad. But it is what it is. And they asked me if I wanted to have a look, see if if there's anything within my price range I could sell the MV for, and what I'd get for it. And I went on, and I spoke to Simon and Michael, both lovely guys. Went out on 3 bikes. Went out on a Speed Triple 1200 RR, I think it was. I went out on an S1000 RR, and I went out on a Ducati Street Fighter V4. And I'll put a link to the video. But if you don't want to wait to the end, you can probably guess what I chose out of those 3. I chopped in my MV. Well, there's a bit more of a story about that. It's because I didn't actually buy the bike through the Superbike factory. I asked for a quote. I asked for them to give me a quote on what they'll give me, and they couldn't give me a quote. They said the bike was too unique. They couldn't give me a decent valuation, and anything that would be way under what I wanted. So I was like, oh, I'm pretty bummed out actually. I really like that bike that I had a go on. So I thought about it, and not long after, when I did the recording, my father passed away, and I had a little bit of money extra, and I still ummed and ahed about it. And my brother Richard, and if you're watching, Richard, this is your fault. This bike is your fault, because I was saying to him about it, and I said, you know, I, I was looking, and he said, David, it's exactly what your dad would have wanted you to do. Use that money and spend it on a new bike. Um, it's what he would have done, and it's what he would expect you to do with that. Oh, okay. So I went. I didn't need to be talked too much into it, but I ended up finding that the BMW Motorrad at Northampton had a second-hand Ducati. Somebody had obviously chopped it in, and I rang them up. Spoke to my guy who I speak to all the time, and he gave me a good price for the MV. A little bit of extra cash went over, and here we are. This is now my bike. It's so I'll tell you a little bit about the bike. So it's 1100cc, 205 brake horsepower. I don't even know what the top speed or the not 60 are, but I haven't even. I'm not messing about that yet. I'm just getting used to the bike. I've been out on it once or twice. Today I thought, sorry, I'll stick the camera on. I've worked out the audio so I can do some talking. Because I've had a little bit of feedback and said I did one or two episodes like that and people loved it, so I thought keep this up. So the idea is that I was going to follow a path that me and my dad have done a few times, and I've got no idea where I am. Well, I know where I am, and I think I should have turned left there. I was going to go to Olney from where I am and do my usual, mine and my dad's usual route, but I've just realised I've not been concentrating on where we're going, so I'm just going to go for a ride. But yeah, this bike is a little bit different to the one that I test ride. It's got a tail tidy, it's got a little screen at the front. Few less miles on it. This one's done 5,700 odd. I think the other one had done just over 6,000. And it was like absolutely stock. This one's got some tank pads on it for a bit of a grip. And yeah, it sounds absolutely amazing. I have got some 2 days booked in at the what's it called? California Superbike training at Bedford Autodrome. This year is June or July, I think it is. So I will be. I'm hoping to take this bike. If not, I'll take the XR because I've still got the XR. Even though I went on the XR before, oh dear, hang on, car. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I've also got a session with Ride Safe in the next couple of months. I think it's April or May. So Ride Safe is a police initiative. I'm going to just adjust this camera. Um, there you go. Tighten that up. Um, Road safety. Yeah, it's it's a scheme by the police, and it's basically um, it's not a telling off. It's just like some training. You get a bit of one-on-one with their motorcycle, the guys that go out on the motorcycles. I think I want to turn left. Um, and yeah, it's just on like how to improve your riding when you're out and about. No, I don't want to go that way. Um, oh, bump, bump. Uh, so yeah, I've got that, and yeah, and I've also got a trip around Yorkshire, the Yorkshire Dales. Um, uh, Yorkshire Dales in August, I think it is. So I've got some trips out with this, hopefully with this bike. Um, the Yorkshire Dales one might be on the XR because that is more of a touring bike. Um, just love going through these little villages. Uh, the sound of this is so good. I hope it's coming through. I'm not sure if it is, uh, but we'll see. So where are we now? I don't actually know where we are because this doesn't have integrated map or anything like that. So with the XR, I could literally just look down at my sat nav and tell you exactly where I am. And talking and riding actually takes up quite a bit of space on your old noggin. Straight on, I think. Yeah, diagonal. Um, so I'm concentrating on the road and I'm talking gibberish and actually looking where I'm going. But I think I'm going. So I want to go towards Newport Pagnell and I'll just circle around. Uh, So yeah, I'm still. I haven't actually changed it up from street mode. Street mode is the standard. It doesn't even have a rain mode. Because he wants to take this beautiful thing out on the rain. Well, saying that, it's starting to spit now. um, but yeah, it's got a street, a race, and then I think there's a one up from the race, like super. Yeah, this is just the race mode. It's in street mode. It's only 150 brake horsepower, so same as my XR. As say, the geometry of this bike is very different. You're a lot more forward and over the actual bar than the XR. XR, you're kind of hidden behind the screen inside the bike. But this one, you're definitely sat on and over the top. Oh yeah, I know where I'm going. I should have turned left there. Uh, so yeah, coming around Henswick Park. This is where all the super secret government stuff is. Uh, sun's come out. Turn on the left. No, no, I don't. I don't want to go green laning on this. I don't mind going a bit slow. I don't really know these roads so well. Like, really? Um, where this is gonna put me out. It, it would be nice not to be stuck behind this car, but you know. I can't. I know this road, yeah. See a bit further in front. What about it? Go. Now he speeds up. Cheers. Lanza. Still a little bit cold. When the sun comes in, it's a. That's the other thing about this bike. It is a warm weather bike. It's not a my XR. I could go out and pretty much freeze them to be honest, but had heated grips and uh, mod cons. Lovely screen. Uh, yeah, I could. Yeah, but in this one, I need double digits in temperature at least. I've got quite thickish gloves on, but even still, hands are getting cold. I keep having to have a look at my speed because it says it's 40. I don't, and I'm doing 40. I don't feel like it on this bike. Uh, it's definitely easy to go a little bit quicker. Post speed limit, so you gotta be careful. Yeah. Oh, funny enough, my speedo's bang on with that with that speed limit light. That's good. Now I've just got to work out how to get back home. Don't know why I'm speeding up. I'm only going to be stuck behind these cars. Session. Speed limit. We're not going to speed up. Why would it do that? Some of the clouds look like they've been all the rain. See where the next. Yeah, bit of rain coming down now. want to see where, what the next sign says. So, default Pagnell. No, we don't want to go there. That's closed anyway. Jumper on coming out under the jacket. I'm getting cold now. It is. Says it. It's no idea. Doesn't say. I'm sure it says somewhere on the bike, but there's so many buttons. Oh yeah, there you go. 10 degrees. Oof. No, I need another couple of degrees. Need another couple of more degrees before go out for a longer ride than this. Rain. Right, I'll be turning left at this corner, at this T-junction. Oh, car's turning left, come on. Oh. Okay. Okay, didn't quite go to Aldi. We kind of. I think if I'd have gone the other way, turning right down there, would have. It's surprising how used to sat nav you get, and with my XR, I like to um, plan all my routes there first. Literally just follow the arrows around until I do my route. So I thought, oh, I could do it on my own. I don't need the sat nav today. Oh, but I still do. I do need the sat nav. Um, might buy one of those Beeline. There's a little sat nav that's like a little disc, and you set it up on your phone, and it's all it does is point you on the arrows on the points that you set. It just gives you an arrow, and it says turn left and straight on, stuff like that. And petrol lights come on. It just tells you where to go. So I think on this little recce of wondering if I need a sat nav or not. No, definitely do. Still need a sat nav. I like planning the routes as well. Right, where shall I go for petrol? I thought it had quite a lot of more fuel than this, but I think the tank on this is only like 10 litres or so. I think. Yeah, my hand is so cold it's starting to cramp. Uh, Looking at the clouds, I might head home and then worry about petrol another day because don't want to get caught in this rain. I'm a little bit bored sitting behind. I think if there's any decent overtaking places coming up. This corner is good. Yeah, it's kind of good. Well, shaky. This is where I want the V4S, the active suspension bike with active suspension. This one doesn't. Uh, Stay on this road. Uh, it's a little bit bumpy. Not the first bike off road on this road, but the XR, brilliant. I love it. This the XR on this road, butter. But I swear they make these roads bad just to piss off bikers. Chasing the rainbow in a minute. Got some rain and a bit of sun, so right. Is is he being slow just to piss me off, or is he? Oh, no, it's standing right here. That's good, okay. Okay. Going to the Northampton Shaleway. They've got some races on at the moment. They do banger racing, stock car racing. They do quite a few things there, and they're starting that up on Saturdays again at 5 o'clock. If the rain stays off, that would be nice. I did say to the missus if she wants to go, because she had family that used to do banger racing. I'm not sure if they still do. Uh, yeah, she's not wanting to be sitting around on a cold day. Maybe if she had a hot water bottle and maybe a thermos of soup or something, she might be up for it. But yeah, look at the sun. Sun's out again. I see my mate. Time to see one of my mates walking around Hackleton. Bad, no. Just trying to kill me? No. So it's made me laugh. This is New Hackleton. I think they splintered off from Hackleton because it's not new. They splintered off from the council and not the council, the borough. They got pissed off. They were. There was a story about somebody wanted to do an extension on his house and he kept on getting rejected. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. Splintered off a new sub, like a separate council from them, and he became head of it and approved his extension. Which I like. I like that story. How true it is or not, I don't know. Oh, right. Plodding along in six. Doing the speed limit. This is another bit of the road that can shake your bones a bit if you yep. Few rabbits in the road today. Uh, uh, that bit wasn't so bad. There's worse bits. But the pizza place is set up. Apparently, I've never been, but this pizza van is absolutely awesome. This one here. Fried pizza. Uh, right. This is it. I think I'm going to sign off here. Uh, first ride out on my Ducati Street Fighter V4. Well, first ride out. First ride out with the camera attached. Uh, like, uh, I'll definitely get out more. I've got to fill it up next time I'm out and go for a little bit longer ride. Hopefully a bit warmer. Hands will survive a bit better. With this, I'll sign out. Thank you. Bye bye.